In a land ruled by a mighty king, there lived a humble young man named Elias. He was kind-hearted and had always believed in helping those in need, whether human or beast. One day, while traveling through the dense forest near his village, Elias heard a deep, sorrowful growl coming from behind a thick bush. Curious but cautious, he stepped closer and found a massive lion lying on the ground, its golden mane covered in dust. The beast's paw was swollen, and upon closer inspection, Elias saw a large, sharp thorn embedded deep in the lion's flesh. The creature's eyes were filled with pain, but there was no anger, only a silent plea for help. Elias, despite his fear, decided to aid the suffering animal. He took a deep breath, reached forward, and carefully pulled out the thorn. The lion roared in pain for a moment, but then, as the throbbing subsided, it looked at Elias with a sense of understanding. Elias quickly tore a piece of his own cloth and wrapped it around the wound. The lion did not attack him, but instead nudged his hand gently, as if thanking him. After ensuring the lion could walk again, Elias left, never expecting to see the great beast again. Time passed, and life went on as usual in Elias's village. However, one day, misfortune struck when the king's guards stormed into the village and accused Elias of a crime he did not commit. Some jealous men in the kingdom had falsely accused him of stealing from the royal treasury. Despite his pleas of innocence, the king, known for his harsh and swift punishments, declared that Elias would be thrown into the lion's den as a lesson to all who defied his rule. The entire kingdom gathered in the grand arena the following morning. The king sat upon his golden throne, eager to witness the terrifying spectacle. Elias was dragged into the middle of the vast enclosed pit. A massive iron gate slowly creaked open, and from the darkness emerged a mighty lion, its eyes glowing like fire. The crowd gasped in anticipation, waiting for the beast to tear the young man apart. Murmurs spread through the crowd, and the king's expression changed from excitement to confusion. Why was the beast not attacking? Why did it seem so affectionate toward the prisoner? And then Elias recognized the lion. It was the very same one he had saved in the forest. The great beast, instead of devouring him, lowered its head in submission. The king rose from his throne, now intrigued. "What is the meaning of this?" he demanded. Elias, with tears in his eyes, explained the truth, how he had once removed a thorn from this very lion's paw and helped it recover. He spoke with such sincerity that even the harshest of the king's advisors could not deny his words. The king, witnessing this incredible act of loyalty from a wild beast, realized the mistake he had made. If even a lion remembers kindness, how can I, a king, be so unjust? He declared. At that moment, the king granted Elias his freedom and rewarded him with riches. The young man, grateful for his second chance, decided to dedicate his life to teaching others about kindness, justice, and the power of gratitude. As for the lion, it was set free back into the wild where it continued to roam the forests.